Is your hair currently looking something like this? Is your bonnet or headscarf becoming one with your hair? Have you lost track of the days since it's been that you've combed your hair? If any of these apply to you, you have come to the right place because we are going to get it together today. Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Denisha, aka naturally.niche on Instagram. If you don't have me on there, make sure you go follow me there. Pause this video, come back after you've done it. Today we are going to be getting into how I basically just refresh my old hair without going through the whole wash process again, just going from old crusty dusty hair, as you will soon see, to this. Alright, so if you want to know how I do that, just keep watching. No. Okay, so you're gonna need a spray water bottle, and mine has warm water in it, by the way. I'm using the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in conditioner as my leave-in, and the mint almond oil from Mile Organics, comb, scrunchie, and we're gonna get into it. So to start off, I'm just gonna be like parting a section in the back of my hair. It really doesn't matter how you do this, just get a chunk of your hair, part it away from the rest, and then just put the rest up in the scrunchie and you are good to go. Alright, so we starting off with the water, and you don't want to put too much of this because this is meant to be a real quick and easy refresh. We don't want the hair to be too wet and then we're spending the whole day trying to wait for the hair to dry. That's like, I might as well just wash my hair at that point. So no, light on the water, just enough to help the product absorb, and we are good. Now I'm going to grab that Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in, and I'm going to show you in a second exactly how much I put, but you're going to see that it's not a lot. So here we go. That's how much. Not too much, guys. Keeping everything nice and light, because remember, this is just a quick refresh. My hair already has product in it from when I originally styled my hair, so I don't need to be putting an insane amount of product right now, just enough so that I can refresh my old hair. So now I'm just going to be working in that leave-in conditioner, which is pretty easy to do, especially because I'm using warm water on my hair. So it really helps the product just melt right into my hair, and it doesn't take much or long for me to work it in. Moving on to the next section of hair, I'm just going to be repeating the same step. So warm water first, just a little bit of that, not too wet, and then following it up with my leave-in. And you're going to see I fluffed the sections together. Like here, you notice I'm kind of like fluffing the first section in with the second one to get my shape going and start forming the fro basically. So now I'm just gonna do the same steps throughout the rest of my hair, and I will speed this up and come back once I'm done. Alright, so now that I've worked the leave-in through my entire head, now you'll see me just lightly scrunching my hair with a little more product on my hands, by the way. But I do this part just to get the shape going again, and I focus on the top. As you can see, like I scrunch the top up, and then the bottom part I'll pull down. And that just kind of helps me get the shape that I want. I like my afro to be kind of circular, so focus on getting a lot of the volume from the top by scrunching it upwards while letting the bottom part come down. Now I'm just going to let my hair dry a little bit, not long because we didn't use too much product and water on it, so it's not going to take a while, but just like 10-15 minutes max, and I'm going to come back and fluff and pick it out. So I got my Y2 comb ready to start picking and shaping my hair the rest of the way. You can use a pick. I usually use a pick, but I don't know where my pick at right now, so I just ended up using my Y2 comb, which works all the same for me. And again, focusing on the top of my hair and picking that upwards. Whenever you're going for like, a voluminous big fro, I always recommend that you pick the top upward. Don't like I feel like some people might think that you want to pick your hair out, I guess, or downward to increase on, I guess, the volume, or make your hair look longer, but really it's all in the heights of your hair. So pick upward, not downward, except for the bottom and the back of my hair. That area I'll pick downward, but the rest up. Now I'm going to grab that mint almond oil from my L, and this is the final step, guys, to my fro. I just like to use a little bit of oil in my hands and just go in and do a final fluff and shaping of my hair, and that is it. After this step, we will be ready to go. Okay, so this is the final look, y'all, and if you liked this video, make sure you like and subscribe so you can tune in for the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you then.